slide right off the foot. We're going to thumb slide, and we're going to start to work the internal organs. So it's like, well, wherever Val is with her foot, oh, there she's resting. Okay. So, again, it's from the diaphragm line to the heel line, all right? And you just, this is where your thumb's going to get tired, okay? So you've got to thumb walk slowly, all right? Especially when you're thumb walking from side to side. You've got to bring your elbow in so you can get to the other side as opposed to really trying to stretch your thumb. Sorry, no, I don't want to run over you. Okay. So I would like to hold her foot, but I just don't want to be in the way. So, okay, there we go. So, and if you do this slow enough, it should take you a good 90 seconds to do it. And then we'll come back the opposite way. So I do one, there I go, turning my body on that left foot. So when I do the crosshatch, I usually use one hand in one direction and then one hand in the other direction. And my thumb gets tired. But when I go to do the horizontal, I'll go one way and then the opposite way, you know, just to give my thumb a little bit of a break. Okay, I don't use this. I don't do the internal organs like this. I mean, I'll work one area, and then I make sure that I work them. But again, this is the basic step. So we always walk forward, never backward, so it doesn't look like that. It's always forward, right? You can come all the way around and thumb walk all, you know, in a forward creeping motion, just not backwards, okay? If you, I tend to, sometimes I pick the foot up. If it's a big, huge foot, I'll just end up doing this, you know, something like that. I'll use the other hand to come up. Use this hand to come down. So it just depends. But you want to make sure that you cover the entire area. No organ gets unwalked. Okay? So then we smooth out the internal organs with a thumb slide. Smooth them out. We're going to come up to the diaphragm line where the thumb of our inside hand sits on the diaphragm line. What you're trying to do here is lift the toes up on top of the thumb that's sitting on the diaphragm line. So reflexively, you're really trying to work all up in here. You're adding some more space in the diaphragm region. You're breathing, okay? So some people do it like this and lift all of the toes up, okay, like that. Lately, I've been doing one at a time and doing it several times and really getting in there. But you want to be in there. If your thumb is like that, you can't lift it up. So you have to keep it straight. And you have more tendency for it to be horizontal when you get to the pinky toe side. For some reason, you know, we end up doing this. And so you're never going to you're not going to be effective lifting something over it like that. So you have to move your elbow in to keep your thumb straight. We will be on you like a sack of potatoes, like that. Okay, so we go medial to lateral. You can go lateral to medial. I just think that it feels better that way. All right. The other way that you can do this that is not in your routine, we just sort of start doing this when one of the students found that to be excruciating. just excruciating. So we started doing this, which is kind of fluffy, and it's diaphragm rocking, but we like it. Okay, so your thumbs are pointing down, fingers are on the dorsal side, and you're kind of making a wave with it. Okay. Next part, we're going to hold the